Hello and welcome to a very special edition of Cake Fight Presents The Making of Kaleidoscope. This is the writing of Kaleidoscope, the series where I share my journey day by day as I venture to write the script for my debut feature film as a director before 2022. Today is Saturday, December 18th, and it is day 2 of writing.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up.
So I know I've told you that this is part of a series. This is day 2 of the series. It's actually kind of day 3 because I had a day 0 where I didn't write. So if you want to watch the rest of these videos, catch up on them, I'm just going to pop a link up here so that you can go to that playlist, follow along, be caught up. So here I am in my little patio, my front yard. I've just spent about 2 hours in front of the computer and I wanted to come outside and enjoy the fresh air and the last of this gorgeous sunlight. You see like the little peekings of it through the gate right there. It's so pretty. And I wanted to tell you all about what I wrote today and where I am with the script. So I wrote 11 pages today. I am on page 14 and I'm towards the end of scene 2, which is slightly worrisome for me because there are, I believe, 7 scenes in Act 1. I am a third of the way through Act 1 and I'm about halfway through page count where I should be. As ever, this is going to be a long script. It'll probably be a 140, 150 page first draft, which is actually shorter than some of the first drafts I've written. I can always make my script tighter, whittle it down more, make it more purposeful, impactful, etc. in the rewrite. Right now, my only concern is getting the words on paper. The thing I want to share with you today is my trick for getting through drafting fast. And I said yesterday, it's all about like fingers on the keyboard, go, 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 no stopping, no thinking, and things always come up while you're drafting, things you couldn't have outlined, things you couldn't have anticipated. Sometimes they're great, like that character Jack Colby who I created last night, and sometimes they're just annoying details that might take forever to figure out or think about. And the way that I deal with these details when I'm drafting is that I don't. I write in line, in the script, in all caps, exactly where I think of these questions, what the question is, because I know I'm going to rewrite anyway. And so I just have to go through and find the answers to these questions. So I'm going to share with you, and I wrote them on a Post-it note so I could come outside and tell you, the things that the questions I have for myself already about the script, things I'm going to need to research or just think about. First is Iris works in Google. I've decided she works in an AR/VR department, augmented reality, virtual reality, and that she lives in Los Angeles. And I need to fact check this, but I didn't feel like Googling Google jobs and going through a rabbit hole of how you can work at Google and where their offices are. No, that's not the time for this. It doesn't matter. This is a dumb detail that's not going to matter to the script. So I wrote fact check this. I also realized I don't know Jonah or Zach's last names. They're brothers, but Zach's last name has been anglicized. It's going to be a very Ashkenazi Jewish last name, super Eastern European, super obvious, but he's going to change it to something cool and short and not Jewish. And Jonah's going to keep his original last name because he's not looking to impress anyone who doesn't like him as he is. So I have new last name for Zach in all caps. I apologize for the helicopter. And then Jonah's last name is J last name. And finally, I realized I don't know what to call Lee's law specialty. Business stuff is kind of the closest I got to it. I wrote that I need to figure out what her specialty is. But again, it's inconsequential to the plot. I need to be accurate, but I don't need to stop everything and research. Right now, it's all about typing, which is how I was able to write 10 pages in 2 hours. All right, I have no idea what the heck kind of construction is happening here on a Saturday, but I'm gonna go see Red Rocket. Hope you all have great evenings, productive evenings if you're writing or if you're enjoying watching my journey vicariously. Thank you so much for that. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow on day 3. Yeah, so parking was so bad at Century City where we were going to go see Red Rocket that we couldn't even find a spot within like 20 minutes of the movie starting. So now I'm home, not having seen the movie, and eating a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.